now, but it's great to see this great group of people getting everybody behind it. The momentum's still going. Even though they, slowed down in some discharges, we didn't get as much this year, we're still getting discharges. And the Lake Okeechobee discharges are the largest inflow to the St. Lucie estuary. We've got to stop them. We've got to get the water moving south. And you're standing in the letters that say buy the land and send it south. And that message has got to go all the way to our governor, the legislature, and to the White House. We got to tell them we got to buy this land and get it south. And you all are a part of that. You all are a real part of that. And I see a lot of young people here who are also a part of that. And that's really key. We got to educate our young people about what the problems are. And we also got to educate them on how good it can be. This river out here can be as clean as the ocean behind us here. And we got to get it that way. We got to get it back to what it used to be years ago when I was growing up here. And I know it can do that. We just got to get the politics right and get them moving in that right direction and buy this land. And we all spoke last November when we passed the law to buy the land. Amendment 1 gives the money to buy the land. So the money's not the excuse. There's no excuse. The money's there. We just got to get them to buy the land and move the water south. So I appreciate y'all coming out today. Let's just give it a cheer and do it.
Barry has taught and educated more of us than anybody else around. Thousands of us have learned about our lagoon from Mark Perry and his staff over the last 30, 40, 50 years that he and his family have been involved. Thank you, Mark Perry and Florida Oceanographic. 1.5 million more people voted for Amendment 1 than voted for the governor. They need to listen to us. We have to buy the land. They have to make the property appraisal and they have to buy the land or our discharges will not stop. The governor wants to spend $5 billion in 30 more years and it will not solve our discharge problems. At the end of it all, there will still be 200 years worth of pollution in Lake Okeechobee coming to us. We have to buy this land. Somehow we have to pressure them. And this is a beginning. I thank you so very, very much from my heart, each and every one of you. You know, in 2013, the people on this beach, Evan, Cindy, Steve, they all got together and we had 7,000 people show up out at the locks. It was marvelous. It changed the game. This will help that. Next Friday, 9 o'clock, we're going to be waving signs all across the Roosevelt Bridge. Please consider coming. April 6 and 7, free buses to Tallahassee. We're going to have a big rally. Jimmy Buffett's going to play. Please, if you can go, do it. Take the day off from work. Go be heard. Go be seen. Put pressure on these guys. Our biggest problem is we are not taking this to the ballot box. How many of you did not vote? That's why we have Governor Scott back in office, because people did not go out and vote. We need you. This is your future that they are stealing. The little one, Evan's little daughter, is going to grow up in a polluted world where you have to worry about sores and infection and disease every time you get into the water. Thank you, all of you. Buy the land. Send us out.